Hello everyone, I'm back again. In today's video, I wanted to show all of you some of my favorite MAC Cosmetics collection, which I have owned since a long time. Now, before I begin to actually show you into my collection and give you a gist of it, the reason I am doing this video is not just to promote MAC or promote the fact that you have to only invest in high-end makeup. I'm sure there are a lot of other brands that if you want to consider, you can do it. But then since I'm somebody who has sensitive skin and I am part of a profession wherein I have to travel quite often, and many times I don't have so much of time to go to a salon, or at times I don't have the option of getting a professional makeup artist to come and deck me up. I have to get ready by myself, which is the reason I have invested in these products since years. And it's not practically possible or feasible to buy everything at once because high-end products are always more expensive. Luxury makeup is always more costly. So whatever is viable for you, whatever suits you, think accordingly. But I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this video because I've been really excited about showing you some of the stuff that I have been using from MAC, and I absolutely enjoy wearing it on my face, and I do not have any regrets. I completely love the fact that they make me look really nice every time. I've not been facing any kind of skin issues or any breakouts, or I've not been disappointed on any level. They're definitely worth every single penny that goes into it. So without any delay, I'm going to straight away show you all the stuff that I have in today's video. The first product that I have in today's video is this Studio Fix foundation. I am in the shade 25, and this is for people who have sensitive skin, combination skin. If you are like me who tends to sweat a lot, right now also I have some sebum that's releasing, so I tend to generally sweat a lot, and I want a foundation that kind of it subsides the sweat, it controls the excessive sebum on my face, and it also gives me a nice matte look, because you are not always going to have a lot of time when you're working to do the touch-up constantly. So once you wear this foundation, you don't really have to worry a lot about how your look is going to last, for how long the makeup is going to stay put on your face, and I really love this. Similarly, I have one more foundation from MAC, which is the Water Weight foundation, which I had actually got 2 years back, and unfortunately I did not get to use it much because firstly, I think from the time I got this, I started getting a lot of breakouts, and my skin has been facing a lot of acne. I do not know if this is the reason this particular product has caused any damage, but it did not really suit me. And also this is very lightweight, and I always prefer makeup that will last longer, especially when I'm going for work, something that will mattify my face. And this is very subtle. It's something you can definitely think of buying and using for a regular basis, but if you want something that is more intense and that will accentuate your look, then I think you go for the Studio Fix foundation. The next product that I have from MAC is one of my recent favorites, which is the blush from MAC, and it's in the shade Cheeky Beats. This is something I'm using right now, and if you can see, it has a nice highlighter and a sheer to it, and I'm not using any highlighter at all. It really gives a nice sheer to my face, and I really love the the feel of it. It's very comfortable. The texture is very nice. You just need a little bit, and you can blend it. You can you can build it the way you want to, and it's amazing. I love this color. It's basically a mixture. It's a blend of orange and pink, so it looks really nice, and I have used this a lot in my previous videos, if you've noticed. My next product is going to be a highlighter. So I have two highlighters from MAC. One is in the shade Show Gold from Extra Dimension range, and similarly I have one more called this is, I think, Beaming Blush. Yes, so these are Show Gold is something I've been using since a very long time, and I'm just going to swatch it quickly for all of you to see how wonderful these products are, because unfortunately I broke the Show Gold. This is Show Gold. Can you see it? It's like purple pinkish highlighter. It looks really nice. And the next highlighter is Beaming Blush from the same range, which is Extra Dimension by MAC. This is how it looks. So this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it, but these are two different colors. Show Gold has a nice pinkish purple tone to it. It looks really nice. The shimmer looks really pretty. It's very comfortable. It glides on your face quickly. It doesn't really look very chunky or too sparkling, which is the best part, because usually highlighters, you know, like either liquid highlighters I prefer, or I like powder highlighters. I don't really like highlighters that leave your face looking very shiny and like it just looks a little awful to me. And I really love these two highlighters. And okay, so this is something I had to include. So as you all know, I'm a big fan of red lipsticks, and I love buying red lipsticks again and again. I mean, no matter how much people try to convince me that you should try different colors, I think I always go for red. So the only lipsticks I have owned from MAC are these three. The first one is Ruby Woo, which has like a matte formula. It's a red color. The second lipstick that I own from MAC is Ladybug. It has a sheer formula. It's more luster formula. It's not matte, but it has a nice, very creamy formula. It's very comfortable on the lips. And the final lipstick that I own from MAC is Feel So Grand, which is a liquid lipstick which I have already exhausted. I really love this one. I have used this a lot since more than 1.5 years, and it finally got over, and I intend to purchase this again. But these are some of my cult favorite lipsticks from MAC. I really love them. And my final product for today's video has to be the Studio Fix Compact Foundation. So I am a big fan of this product. It's one of their best sellers. I've been using this for almost 2 years now, and like I have worn it for work. I have worn it when I'm socializing, when I go out for parties, on festivities, and it's just amazing. Like there are times when I don't want to do heavy makeup, I don't want to use foundation, I don't want to use a BB cream. All I do is I just use a SPF, I use a moisturizer, and I combine this compact with it, and it gives a very nice mattifying look to my face. It just transforms me. It makes me feel very fresh, very you know, like very matte in a way, because you don't want to look very cakey all the time. You don't want to use excessive makeup that, you know, that is also going to take a lot of time to remove eventually. And there are times when you want to just be natural, you want to wear something that's subtle and more comfortable, you want to be in your own skin. And this is something I use. I'm in the shade 30, NC30, and this is something I've been using for almost 2 years, and it's still going strong. I had called for it from the USA, so I got it at a little cheaper price. I wouldn't say it was very cheap. Like there was a little difference, but I'm sure even if you buy it from India, the difference is not a lot. It's available on the official website of MAC. It's available on sites like Nykaa and different beauty brands. And yeah, like it's totally worth it. It's, I think, you know, it's one of their best sellers, and I can relate to the fact that, you know, why it's so hyped and why everybody seems to be so obsessed about this particular compact, because it's amazing. Like you got to try it once. I have tried a lot of compacts in the past from various drugstore brands also. Like I've tried the L'Oreal compact, I've tried Color Bar, but then I have never been so content or impressed with any compact so far, and I think I'm just going to stick to it for the rest of my life. I will not want to switch my brand again. So yeah, these were some of my favorite products from MAC. I have invested in these products over the years. So this is what I want to sum up with, that if you feel that you're not ready for investing so much of money right now, because I understand it is not always you know, possible, it's not always viable to spend or splurge on you know, expensive makeup, because that can really burn a hole in your wallet, then I think you should, like, you know, just invest in one particular product probably once in a year or once in 6 months, and accordingly you can keep on adding to your vanity. That's what I have done. It's practically not feasible or possible to buy so many expensive products at once, but then I think once you start using a couple of them, you will feel like buying more, and then you will not feel like going to a salon. So you are saving money. You will not even feel the need of hiring a professional makeup artist once you know what suits your face, what are the products that work for your skin type, and what are the products that actually make you look good, and how to use it. So before that, don't just make a hasty or impulsive purchase. Think you know, over it. You need to take your own time, like I did. I do a lot of research before buying anything, and without trying I don't prefer buying anything. So yeah, like it's not something that you can buy overnight. It's going to take a while, but then trust me, it's definitely worth the experience. You're going to enjoy using high-end products once you get a hang of it, and once you know that you're ready to invest that kind of money. And till then, I think you can just keep on watching wonderful videos, and you can also write your valuable feedback and reviews if you liked any of the stuff that I've mentioned in today's video, and which is one of your favorites, out of the entire collection that I have showcased today. Once again, thank you so much for watching this space. Bye. Take care.